Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Boston Red Sox 2026 game breakdown series. And this is game number 68 of 162 here for the Boston Red Sox. A victory for the Boston Red Sox, and a good one as well, as they achieve here back-to-back victories over the Texas Rangers and look to sweep the Texas Rangers tonight. So let's go over yesterday's game and what happened in this one. Now, it was a 6-3 victory for the Boston Red Sox. 3 runs on 10 hits for Texas, 6 runs on 11 hits for Boston. Now let's go over the stats here. Excuse me as I yawn. Langford, we'll start with Texas. 3 hits, 1 RBI for Langford. Then we go over to Jung. Jung with a run and a hit and also a walk. 1 hit for Duran. Berger had the probably the best game for the Rangers. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 home run, 1 walk. Freeman had a hit in this one. He struck out 3 times. Hellman with 1 RBI, a hit for Diaz, and 2 hits for Lopez, along with a run for Lopez. Berger, his 12th home run of the year. That happened in the 8th inning. He also has 42 RBIs, a pretty solid season so far for him. Now they're pitching for the Texas Rangers. DeGrom got the start, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. Very solid stuff. It was everyone else that kind of struggled. Win, loss, 2-2 record. 0.2 innings pitched. He couldn't even get through 1 inning. That is obviously not good. 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, and 2 strikeouts. Alstrom, 0.1 innings pitched. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And then Gray had an inning pitched. 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, and a home run given up. So Gray didn't do well either. So DeGrom did all right in this one. Neither starter had their best stuff, is what I'll say for this game. Because Suarez pitched for the Red Sox, and he had 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. So, again, solid for both sides for their starters, just not their best stuff. Slayton, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 K. Whitlock is now 4-1 on the year with the win. He's been sneakily pretty good for the Red Sox. He does get into some trouble sometimes, but Whitlock is sneakily pretty good for the Red Sox. When it comes to the pitching, there's really a few guys who I would say, despite our struggles, are doing well. Whitlock is one of those names. Obviously, Sonny Gray is another one of those names as well that I would say is doing very well. But Whitlock did pretty well in 1 inning. He had one inning pitched with 1 strikeout. Guerrero, 0.1 innings pitched with 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, okay, and a home run given up. Danny Colombe had 0.2 innings pitched with all zeros there. And Chapman got his 14th save of the year. Chapman continues to be amazing. He has 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Please, Red Sox, do not trade Aroldis Chapman. Why would you trade one of your best closers? I don't understand it. I really don't. If you want to save this season, if you want to have a chance at making the playoffs, do not trade Chapman. Do not trade Duran. Don't trade these people. Do not sell at the deadline. Stand pat. Because you never know. You could have a 30 game stretch where the Red Sox go on a run. You never know. I wouldn't give up on this team yet. They show in this series that they can go on a run. And if they can continue that, they're in a good spot if they can continue it. Now, they've shown that they can't so far this year, but maybe things turn around. I would not sell at the deadline, in my opinion. If you have any other opinions on it, leave a comment down below. But there's your pitching for both sides. Let's go over the stats for the Red Sox. The offensive stats for the Red Sox. Mickey Gaspar had a hit and an RBI. Then you had a walk from Monasterio. Rafaela had 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Rafaela is very good. Abreu has done very well. 1 hit and 1 RBI. Contreras had a run and 2 hits. Duran, as I mentioned, he had a home run in this one. Well, I didn't mention that, but he had a home run in this one. 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBIs, a home run. IKF had 2 runs and 2 hits in this one. Mayer did all right. 1 hit, 1 run and 1 hit for Mayer. And Narvaez, 1 run and 1 hit from Narvaez. So solid stuff. Durant had his 11th home run of the year, and that was in the 8th inning. And also he has 36 RBIs on the year. And so Rafaela is also into the 30s with his RBIs, and Abreu is also into the 30s with his RBIs. Those 3 guys altogether almost have 100 runs. 100 runs batted in. Are actually, I believe they... Let's see, I believe they do. 101, I believe, is the amount of runs that they have batted in between those 3 guys. So that is pretty huge stuff there for the Red Sox. Those 3 guys alone, if they continue their season, the Red Sox will probably at least hover around 500. I don't know. We'll see. The Red Sox are one, massive run away from, turning the season around. They just have to have that turnaround, and they haven't found it yet. Will they find it? I don't know. But, this series, I think, shows that they can go on a run. They can find ways to win. This series so far has shown that. We'll see what happens in tonight's game. But this was played at Fenway yesterday afternoon. 34,556 people at Fenway Park. 2 hours and 49 minutes for the game. Again, there will be a game tonight. I'll be back later on. I'll probably break that down tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night, but it's like tomorrow afternoon, something like that. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if I'll, stay up until 11 or 12 o'clock to break this down, the tonight's game down, but I will definitely be back tomorrow to break it down. Unless I am up, and I'll break it down tonight. I don't know, either tonight or tomorrow night is what I'm saying when it comes to this next Red Sox game, which will be game number 69 of the year. So stay tuned. I'll be back to break down another Boston Red Sox game soon. Bye-bye, everybody.